Hello guys, we are going to do a quick overview of the $10 donator level for the new InventionCraft Anarchy server. First and foremost, if you donate and we end up launching a non-Anarchy server, within the normal 60-day period your donation will carry over, so no worries about losing that. Okay, so let's take a look at what you're going to start out with. You're going to have some leather armor, a generator, a personal safe, the capacitor and extractor from MFFS, the projector, a multi-tool charged halfway, a cube projector module, 15 for Cesium, a couple blank cards, some rubber trees and a bone to get you started, since you will need to get some cables pretty soon, and an iron pickaxe. So I found a little area right here that I'm going to start out in. I've got some torches up now, and I'm going to show you the basics of getting started on with the force fields. So first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself get your safe set up. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to dump all of my stuff in there in case somebody runs up behind me and kills me. So you never know. You don't want to lose all your stuff right after you got it. So I'm going to put all that in my safe. And now I want to get started. So, I think I'm pretty well hidden. Obviously, I would think most of you guys are going to start out underground somewhere so someone can't just run up and see you. But I was not that smart apparently. So we're going to get our MFFS extractor and our generator, and set those up. So we're going to put our extractor here, our generator here. I happen to see some coal right there. So let's grab all of that. Go ahead and throw that in our generator. You're also going to need to craft some cable, and I like to start out with a bat box, so I will get that stuff and be right back. Alright, I've got my bat box that I'm going to put right here. I've got my cable, and now we have power to our extractor. I am going to go ahead and put the rest of my forcisium. I already had some in there, but I'm going to put the rest of it in there, and you will see that we have well, we've ran out of power, but what it has done is it's charged up some of this, so it's got 30,000 force energy ready. You can see that that's 3% of the total cap it can hold, and as you add more power, it'll start burning through some more of that. I don't really see any more coal right around here, or I would add some more. Anyways, so next you're going to get your MFFS capacitor. I think this has to be within 8 blocks of this by default. You can get range upgrades, but for now 8 blocks is fine. So we're going to put that, I'm just going to put it right on top of it. And now we need another card, or now we need our first card. And you're going to first click on the capacitor, and now that has created my link card here. So take the blank card, click on your capacitor, create the power link card, and then you're going to right click on the extractor. And you can see we've got power link card installed. So all this does is it links the extractor to the capacitor, so now all the power that it sucks out of the forcisium is going to wirelessly be transmitted to the capacitor. So you remember we had 30,000 here previously. Now you can see the balance is 30,000 here. They do not need to be touching each other like I've got them set up though. So once you have that, let's go ahead and set up our force field. We've got our projector here. It's not very big by default, so I'm going to put that there to make sure we encompass all of our stuff here. Now you need a couple things. You need a module saying what size or what shape the force field is. You will spawn with the cube one, so we're going to use that. You'll also need another card. So first let's put the projector module in there. So you can see it went in there. You can take it out, move it, whatever. So we've got a cube module, and then we're going to take our card again and go back to the capacitor, and then we're going to install it in the module. So once again, right click on the capacitor, and you can see now it has two linked devices. So it's linked to the extractor and it's linked to the projector. So now to activate our force field, you can either use your multi-tool, or what's probably preferable for you for now is just to use a lever. So let's get the stuff for a lever real quick. Alright, so let's make a lever. Okay, so now we are going to shift click on that, and if we turn it on, you will see our force field here. Now what you're going to need is you're going to need some more power, and you're going to need it pretty quickly. You can see right here it had 30,000, and it's clicking through that pretty quick. So basically at first you're going to be doing more of a put everything in your safe and mine for quite a while, and then come back here, deploy your stuff real quick, get it set up, and turn it on while you're working inside your field. And then, you know, when you log off, you're probably going to want to put it back in your safe until you have a sustainable power source. One thing to note is that these do act as chunk loaders, so just because you log off does not mean they're going to stop working. They're going to continue to draw power. So until you feel confident that you have enough power available to power those while you're gone, I would highly recommend you package everything up and put it back in your safe before getting off. So one thing you're going to want to focus on and get at some point is see, we just ran out of power. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself some coal for the purpose of this video. Okay, so now I've got some coal. Our field should be charging up, so we're generating some force energy now down here. So you see it's 56, and that will spit out, I believe, 1,000 force energy every time it cycles this. Maybe it's more than 1,000. So now it's 10,000. So there's 10,000 here, and we've got enough to run our field a little bit longer. So you know, you're going to want to focus on getting a power source sustainable. So either turn this generator into geogens, look at doing solar, look at doing something. You could even do a BuildCraft and convert that power over. However you want to do it, but you're going to need some sustainable power to keep your force field running. So another thing is you're going to have this tool. This is something pretty important to realize, is that to get in and out of your field with it active, you're going to need to take the tool and put it in teleporter mode. Now by default you're going to get access denied if you try and teleport out. So if you right click on your field, you're going to see this little icon showing an arrow hitting a wall. Now if you want to get out of your field with this teleporter card, you need to change this to this mode. Now the most important part of this is, with this mode set, it means that anyone with a teleporter card can go in and out of your field. So this is why I said for a while you're going to be wanting to, whenever you leave, even if you leave to go mining, to package all your stuff up and put it in the safe. I would say the first thing that you want to focus on making is the security station, which will, it's not too hard, but it is going to require some some machines to make. That enables you to set ID cards so that only certain people can teleport in and out of your field. There's another video for just focusing on MFFS that I will be posting shortly that will go over how to create that, how to use it, how to get it linked up to all of your devices and all of that. So please check that out if you have any questions. So that is about it for now. You can look into crafting field upgrades, you can camouflage it. There's a lot of MFFS stuff that I will be posting about in the next video, but that is how to get started with your $10 package. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hope to see you on. Thanks.